This is Street TV Zambia, the television for the people, keeping you with sports news, entertainment, education and many more other entertaining programs on your fingertips. Please subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channels for quality, reliable and verified news. We appreciate for your support. Street TV Zambia, we are an established, reliable Zambian media organization providing quality corporate communications media solutions. Contact us today for marketing, advertising and news agents using the information provided below. This video is sponsored by Hisari Technology, the master brands of quality innovative technologies in media productions. We are continuing with our journey by keeping our promise. Always you deserve better. Here we are. Relax. You are in a safe hands. We will take you there. On the program tonight, we are looking at the life history of our former third Republican President of Zambia, Dr. Levy Mwanawasa. It is very important to know our history, knowing where we are and knowing where we are going. Street TV Zambia, we are a responsible media organization. We take it upon ourselves to tell stories, but not just stories, the stories that matter most to tell. Let us go straight into the program. Levy Mwanawasa was born on 3rd of September 1948 in Mufulira Copperbelt Province in the Republic of Zambia. Mufulira is a well-known place rich in history. Mufulira has produced quite a good number of prominent people, sportsmen among others. This place is rich in natural resources. Mining activities are taking place there. The place of abundance and peace. Levy Mwanawasa was born as a second-born son in the family of 10 siblings, Lenje by tribe. He received his education from Chiwara Secondary School. President Levy Mwanawasa went to the University of Zambia, Unza, where he studied law from 1970 to 1973, where he graduated with a bachelor's degree in law. President Mwanawasa worked in private law firms from 1974 up to 1978, when he formed his own law firm, Mwanawasa and Company. In 1985, President Levy Mwanawasa served as a Solicitor General working for the government of the Republic of Zambia. But later on, in 1986, he went back to private sector. In 1987, at the age of 39, President Levy Mwanawasa wedded his dear wife, Mwanawasa. The former First Lady, Mwanawasa, was also a law practitioner. Together they had children, and they always supported each other. They remained married until 2008 when Levy Mwanawasa died in office. Now, in 1989, President Levy Mwanawasa, as a refined legal practitioner, led the legal team defense for Lieutenant General Christon Tembo, who was accused by Kaunda's government of conspiracy to overthrow the government. He was charged for treason, which was worthy of the death penalty. Due to the strong qualified team of lawyers, Mwanawasa and Company, Lieutenant General Christon Tembo won the case against the state. Because of this high-profile treason case won against the state, Lieutenant General Christon Tembo versus the state, it earned Mwanawasa and Company a lot of popularity. In 1990, after the formation of the Movement for Multi-Party Democracy, MMD, before going to the party's convention, Mwanawasa was asked to stand for the position as the president of the newly formed political party, but he declined to do so. Rather, Mwanawasa opted to stand as the area member of parliament for Chifugo, and he won with a big margin of the popular vote. Now, at the convention, President Frederick Chiluba was voted in as the party's president. During the early 1991 general elections, President Chiluba won the general elections and he became the second Republican president of Zambia. After that, President Chiluba appointed Levy Mwanawasa to be his vice president. In 1991, President Mwanawasa left his law firm to continue working for the state. In the same year, 1991, on 8th of December, Levy Mwanawasa was involved in a tragic road accident in which his aide died on the spot. Levy Mwanawasa suffered multiple body injuries and he was flown to Johannesburg, South Africa for medical treatment. The effects of this accident was noticeable in his slurred speech. President Levy Patrick Mwanawasa served as the vice president from 1991 up to 1994, the time when he resigned. In 1996, President Mwanawasa contested Chiluba for presidency of the Movement for Multi-Party Democracy. After losing to Chiluba, Mwanawasa retired from the active politics. In 2001, Levy Patrick Mwanawasa was elected as the president of the Movement for Multi-Party Democracy by the party's National Executive Committee. The same year, in December 2001, the general elections was held. Levy Patrick Mwanawasa won the general election by 29 of the popular votes, beating the other 10 candidates from the other political party. Anderson Kambera Mazoka was the closest rival with 27 of the popular votes. These results came in as unofficial results from the legal bodies managing the elections. President Mwanawasa was sworn in as the third Republican president of Zambia on 2nd of January 2002.
I, Levy Patrick Mwanawasa, having been constitutionally elected to the office of President of the Republic of Zambia, do swear that I will faithfully and diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in this high office.
Despite being sworn in as the president, the results were petitioned by the main opposition political party, United Party for National Development, UPND. The local and international observers cited some serious irregularities, including vote rigging, unequal and biased media coverage. The court agreed that the polls was marred with fraud. The ruling came in later in February 2005. The court ruled that the irregularities did not affect the results and declined the petition. In 2003, President Levy Patrick Mwanawasa extended his powers by appointing to his cabinet the members of the opposition political party. President Mwanawasa appointed Patel of the FDD as the Minister of Trade, Commerce and Industry. Sylvia Masebo from the opposition political party, ZRP, was appointed as a local government minister. This did not sit well with the opposition political party leaders. Now, after settling in power, President Mwanawasa started working for the people of the Republic of Zambia. He waged war against corruption. This saw many former cabinet ministers in Chiluba government being taken to court for corruption charges. Others were jailed after being found guilty of corruption. The former second Republican president of Zambia, Chiluba, became victim of this exercise. President Chiluba were accused of many cases. In January 2005, President Levy Patrick Mwanawasa publicly apologized to the Zambian people for failing to tackle Zambia's poverty. Mainly came in because of the poor mismanagement of the public fund by the previous administration. Now, because of his hard work for the people, President Mwanawasa won the hearts of the foreign investors. Foreign investors started coming in to do their investments in Zambia. This helped to boost Zambia's economy. Majority of the Zambian population thanked Mwanawasa for his hard work. Men loved him. In 2006, President Levy Patrick Mwanawasa was re-elected again as the president. He was given another 5-year mandate to rule the country. His cabinet ministers, the like of then the former finance minister Nganduma Gande, worked well with the president, implementing the government policies to boost Zambia's economy. President Mwanawasa turned Livingstone as the tourist hub of Zambia. The town of Livingstone became more active. Life started moving smoothly, generally to the ordinary Zambian people. Unfortunately, same year, in the same month of April 2006, Mwanawasa suffered a mild stroke, but he continued his duty as the president. Later on in June 2008, whilst on the presidential tour in Egypt, attending for an African Union summit, President Mwanawasa was struck again with the second stroke. Later, he was hospitalized and he was flown to France for specialized medical attention. Unfortunately, President Mwanawasa could not make it. He died in office before finishing his second term of office. President Levy Mwanawasa saved the country as the true statesman who loved his country with passion. He saved the country as the president for a period of 6 years and some days in office. President Mwanawasa was a Zambian politician, lawyer by profession. He was a true son of the soil, for he worked for his country tirelessly, fighting corruption without favoring those who were around him. During his time as the president, he worked with 4 different vice presidents. He worked with Enoki Kavindere, Nevas Mumba, Lupando Mwape, and lastly he worked with Rupia Banda, the man who became acting president after his death. President Levy Mwanawasa shall always be remembered by many Zambian and others for his contribution towards the positive growth of the Zambia's economy. President Mwanawasa died in office at the age of 59 years. He was later buried at the presidential burial site in Lusaka Memorial Embassy Park. Well, this is what we had for you. Thanks for watching Street TV Zambia. Please do not forget to subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channels. For news, marketing and advertising purposes, you can contact us directly on the following numbers: +260 952 486811 or +260 977 995929. Maria Abishai, Street TV Zambia.